think we're all good. I'm gonna fix thumbnail. Don't worry, I know that. I know that's coming in a second. Fix thumbnail, fix thumbnail. Well, I'm on PlayStation. Fixing thumbnail is something I have to do after I start the thing. I just hope to God it fits in the borders. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're saved.
Hi.
Hello.
Hold
Welcome to
on.
the stream. Why is my... Oh, my thing wasn't turned up all the way. I was like, why is text-to-speech so quiet? And I was like, ah, that might be why.
Okay, hi.
Hello. Yeah, give me...
Powerwash.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm fixing
GG.
everything. Hold on. PowerwashSimulator. Wow, that was very quick. Okay. I'm literally taking I took a screenshot of this thing that I'm about to clean, okay? Yes. Am I lazy? Absolutely,
Your
but this has been
thumbnail.
the it's fixed, hopefully. Maybe. It's got to load it. Okay, it's saved. There we go. I tried my best to get a clear image, but you know, since I have big power wash like motor in my hands, I can't really get that out of the frame. Why the hell did Spotify open? What? Every time I'm on my laptop, I feel like something opens randomly. Like, no questions asked. It's just like, hey, we exist. I
Since when did YouTube have a gift system?
think YouTube's had a gift system. I think YouTube's had a gift system. Don't get me lying. I may be a YouTuber. That does not mean that I'm good. Alright. That's enough power washing. I need to get out of this mode. Okay. This is potentially the biggest
This shit
thing
gonna
we should
have
clean.
brain rot streamers asking for laughing discos HWP. Did I not know there was a gift system? Loudly crying face folded hands.
I'm remembering my controls. Alright, well, hey chat, I'm back to power washing. Who would have thought? Oh. Chat, I might be done power washing. I don't know how I feel about the warning sign, private property. Am I gonna get shot for washing this place? I mean, I can't. They
Thank God I love
have
power
me come
washing.
here, right? They're having me come here to clean this. There's no way they'd shoot me. Local YouTuber found dead at private property in the woods. This is a very sketchy-ass place, let me tell you. Like, this is a very sketchy place. I'm not even 1% of the way. I haven't even really cleaned anything about the treehouse. I'm just cleaning the signs. I'll leave that sign for now. What? Huh? It's an actual interactive camera. Holy crap. Bro. What? Like, see, I'm gonna leave that sign. That sign's gonna be the last thing I clean. We're not even 1% in? Bro! Oh no, this is gonna be a very long level. The entire stream might be this level. I'm not joking, this entire stream might be this level. Oh my god. If I don't get a car after this, I'm gonna be really upset. Might be better if I go this way. Oh, hold on. It might be better if I do this way. Maybe? I mean, sort of. It's gonna make me go back over it. It's gonna make me go back over it.
Local streamer found dead with multiple bullet wounds next to an American treehouse.
This is a very American treehouse. Even if this game takes place in Europe, this is a very American treehouse. I mean, look at all these tires. This screams America. Europe doesn't have tires. Oh my god, bro. How are we not a % in? This level's gonna be the death of me. I'm frightened by the fact that I might not even get through this in one stream. By the way, this game is meant for multiplayer. Yeah, guess who's doing it as a single player? Holy shit, we got our first %.
This level is so
It's
beautiful.
only been 5 minutes. Yes, all the dings. Give me all the dings possible. This level is great. Just, you know, multiplayer aspect. Okay. I literally think that's almost everything except for this. Which, I hate cleaning ropes. Very skinny things. I hate cleaning very skinny things. It's very tedious work and I just don't have fun. Bum, bum, bum. Also, yellow is our goat. Game of the year, Power Wash. Hell yeah. Can't wait to go to Power Wash 2 and do all this shit again. That's what's gonna happen. Your boy's gonna do the entire campaign. I've thought about doing the bonus levels, but that's only if I really want to. 'Cause I have some. I just gotta convince myself to do them. Okay, literally everything except for the treehouse itself. Which I'm gonna start with these stairs. I know I kind of started cleaning off the front of the other one, but, yeah, I feel like being different today. I'm already different today because I'm cleaning a fucking treehouse, but that's besides the point.
I open up Google and the first thing I see is, Toby Fox resurrects Undertale's hero in Deltarune, with a poorly made drawing of Chris Charapan.
That's crazy. God, I'm waiting for that next Deltarune chapter, because I know it's coming. It's gonna be a banger. My most viewed stream was when Deltarune chapter 4... Yeah, I want to say when I was playing chapter 4. That was like my most viewed stream ever, and I was like, oh, well that's cool. Maybe I should do Undertale with some mods. Maybe that'll get people to, you know, be like, oh, hey, it's that guy again. I don't know, the Undertale community is weird. Very weird. Okay, I might have to start actually cleaning, like, the base of the stairs. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, look at all this dirt.
Or just do Deltarune again, brah. Are you
could.
still thinking about Undertale yellow face holding back tears?
Yeah, I kinda am. Mainly because that...
You haven't even done Weird
just
Loop
a mod.
Chapter 3-4.
Have I not? Holy shit, I haven't. You're so right. I really have to get back to doing that.
No.
Damn.
You haven't.
Wow. Yeah, no, you're so right. I haven't murdered everything. Wow. I literally was like, yeah, you know, I played all of Deltarune. Yeah, I did everything I could. When did I stream Deltarune last? It's been a minute. I know that. Like, oh no. This all it all might be one health bar on this staircase, by the way. That's what it's looking like. Bro, I'm gonna be so for real. It might have been July. It was like summer, almost a year ago. Bro, how have I not done the weird route for that yet? I'm kind of shocked I haven't done it, honestly. Also, Chad, if you hear thunder or anything in the background, just know that I am under a thunderstorm for, like, the next couple of days. I kid you not, I'm gonna be experiencing some thunder.
$10.
Damn, it literally has been since June or July. That's crazy. Huh, well, I guess I'm
Also,
going
I
back to
just
Deltarune.
realized I gotta watch Lethal Company video. He'll be back maybe.
Hey, just so you know, banger video. I don't care what anyone says. We've been producing straight up banger videos lately.
All I did this morning was skip and see the ending. Ulma low-key funny. He'll watch whole thing now though.
Yeah, the ending is absolutely perfect. Chat, we are almost at 10%. Like, holy
Bro,
percent
I
is
kid you
real.
not, the sign low-key just disappeared, bro.
The sign? Damn. Dude, there's fucking bears here. I don't
There was
know.
too many plants, I couldn't see it.
Oh, you're talking about the Lethal Company sign. Yeah, no, I have no idea where it went. Also, there's bears here, and now I'm scared. Some grizzly bear is gonna come charging out of the woods. This is literally the perfect place I would be murdered. It would be like power washing this treehouse. Man, I
Alright,
did
I'll be back maybe.
not do a good job on these steps. Wow. Alright, you take your time. I'll probably be here on this fucking treehouse level. Oh, the handrail and the steps have different health bars. Are we for real? Oh, dear. Chat, for some reason I can't crouch off of stairs. That's really... What in the Minecraft logic? That's, like, stupid. I'm realizing I did a really bad job on these. Don't worry, let me power wash your stuff. Like, genuinely, bro, I'm determined at this point. What? Can I go down? Thank you. Although, these fucking stairs, I hate. I hate it all. I can crouch up the stairs, but I can't go down the stairs. Okay, I can barely crouch up the stairs, apparently. The physics on this is pissing me off. Where would bro
Imagine
even be
your
dirty?
power goes out midstream though.
That would be crazy. And then I would probably be in trouble, and a local streamer found tossed out of his house. On ground, dead. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, like the sides? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Can we, like, get the clear on the steps, please? Like, I'm kind of running out of spots to clean. I'm waiting for the ding, the renaissance. You know, the thing that lets me know I'm at least doing something in this fucking level. We haven't even hit 10% yet. Which, again, crazy. There we go. We got a ding. And now I gotta clean all these, bro. Chad, we are making progress. It might not be 10% yet, but that's because I'm focusing on this, because that sign will be the last thing I clean. Hear me out, that is my testament. That will be the last thing I clean. Oh, does this count as the
The stream's
handrail?
buffering again.
It might be you, because I think I'm good.
I swear, why is it only your streams?
Because I'm American, I don't know. I don't know if this is counting for the staircase handle. I have no idea. It literally could just be because you're all the way across the world. Hey, we got it. Okay, now we're in the house. We are officially in the Mickey Mouse treehouse. And we just got to 10%. Wow, this is... Wow, almost 20 minutes in, just got to 10%. I'm gonna be here for fucking ever. This is all wood. Hold on, wait, wood cleaner? Do I have wood cleaner? Holy shit, I've got 5 bottles of that shit. Thing is, I'm really unsure if this is worth, like, the $10.
Loudly crying face, folded hands.
Hopefully. I mean, it's sort of worth it, kinda.
I can't tell because it's still buffering.
Hold on, wait. Do I have enough to... Wait. I have a lot of money. Do I have enough to buy the best power wash? No, fuck, I don't... I'm just over halfway. Are we for real? Bro, am I even gonna get to buy the good power washer? Because at this point, it does not seem like it. Also, that soap really didn't do a whole lot. So, it's not... $10 per soap is crazy. Like, at 5, I could see it being useful, but 10? Bruh. I'm gonna pre-place that. Just so I can spray around it, mainly. Chat, we are almost at 15. 15%. Let's go. Gonna move you.
It's not buffering
Right by your
anymore,
brother.
mending heart.
Yay! Bro, I have no idea. YouTube server be weird. Also, 15%. Let's fucking go. I think it was only that slow at the beginning because I was cleaning little things. And I wasn't going for the big grime. Alright, I'm gonna section this off. And I'm... Well, actually, it's all one floor. I should just clean it anyways. It's all one floor.
It probably will start again though, so I'm just praying it's not for that long money mouth face.
Fair. Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I was very scared to play this one, but I think it's a little bit better than what I thought it was. Considering we're almost a fifth of the way already. In like 20 minutes. Well, not even, because it took me like, what, 4 minutes to set up? But yeah, how's your day been going? I know I'm streaming a little bit later than I used to, but like I could not get out of bed. That and I was like, should I stream and risk my power going out mid-stream? Yeah. Because I know all this is saved. So like even if power goes out, I don't have to redo what I've already done. Hopefully. Because if I have to redo what I've already done, I might not ever power wash again.
I've been watching Hamilton.
Hey, that's actually a pretty solid play right there. My wife loves the music. She likes Epic more, but like, let me tell you, there was a Hamilton phase.
It's been very good so far.
I have seen Hamilton as well. So I can't say anything. I was a theater kid once. Back to the good old days when your boy could still voice crack every other sentence. I still voice crack every now and then,
I've watched are Heathers and Ride the Cyclone, so I'm trying to branch into more fandoms.
Ride the Cyclone's a cool one. I don't think I've seen the other one, though. Can I give you some missing link facts based on what I found so far, if you like? Sure. I'll get another text message from you in like 20 minutes when I get to 40%, but yeah. Go for it. As long as I'm not going to get chopped up in the woods and eaten by a bear.
Ride the Cyclone is my favorite out of the ones I've heard of.
I'm gonna probably go rewatch or visit plays, because the ones on YouTube are just the best ones. But you know, to get the authentic theater experience, you really need to go and watch the plays like live, because some of the stuff cut out the bloopers and stuff on YouTube. Unless you get lucky and they put in the bloopers. But the bloopers are fun, okay? I love them. Because, you know, everyone messes up, even professionals.
Powerwashing, he's got again.
He's God again? Oh, dear God. Yeah, we're doing a whole ass treehouse, which, by the looks of it, is actually not that bad. Chat, I would live in a treehouse. I mean, I'm already kind of in nature right now, so, like, what's next than just being more in nature? Woo! God, look how clean this floor is! I'm actually quite proud of myself. I just realized there's a fucking railing that goes around the whole thing. God dang.
I heard of this one musical I wanted to watch, but I put it off and forgot about it, and I haven't bothered to find it again.
That's funny. Are these... Wait, are these different? I swear... Where... What's the different health bar I'm seeing? Joist? What the fuck? What is a joist? Oh, is it these? Oh, no. All of these are individual parts? Are we for real? I forgot I had to clean the underside. I'll worry about that later. Oh, I'll worry about that later. We'll go top side before we go bottom side. I completely forgot I had to clean the bottom. Now I'm upset. I need to go see more plays. I honestly haven't had the time. Like, I just ate Olive Garden for the first time. That's how little time I have. And I enjoy plays. It's not often that you'll get a person like me who actually enjoys watching plays. Like, I think they're cool. I mean, I could never do what they do, because they memorize, like, thousands of lines at a time, and it's just like, bro, I can barely remember what I ate last night. I don't remember what I ate last night, actually. Yeah, I do. I had a roast. Never mind. But, like, yeah, it takes me a minute to figure that out when it should be something off the top of my head, and I'm like, yeah, maybe memory's not a good thing to go in for, right? Also, this railing is gonna be a minute. I don't know if they're counting the front side of the railing. I don't know, health bar's kind of telling me different. Unless this railing is shorter than I think it is. Oh, it is, because separated by a tree. Yeah, they want me to
I
wash
couldn't
the
do it
front.
because I would probably crumble and die if I had to perform in front of people parents tried to get me to play charades with. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, was kinda stupid.
See, I was a band and theater kid. There was nothing I wouldn't do in front of people. I mean, hell, look, I'm doing YouTube. Talking about random shit. And it's just like, oh yeah. I remember the good old days where I used to not be okay with doing all this, and then, like, I was like, you know what, let's get over that fear. Why not just give it a try? And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. Hell, because even the embarrassing moments are funny. Like, not only to the audience, but to you as well. It's just, it's what you make of it, really. 25%, by the way, check. I keep falling in the hole. I don't think any of this is counting. It's not. Right, so I should not spray the bottom of these. Not yet. Focus on the railing. The thing we all hate. The railing. I've got Bird Brain stuck in my head. Props to that Geometry Dash level, because now that song is like one of my favorite Tedo songs. Like, who would have guessed it? Oh, that's not what part I thought that was. Okay, I thought that was another really tall one. Which
Bird
now,
brain is so good.
now that I think about it, no, it's not another tall one. In fact, it is quite the opposite. It is short. Can I not, like? Yeah, I do agree. Bird Brain is really good. Chat, the scaffolding's not really wanting to go with
Okay,
me
if you
anywhere.
like bird brain, I would suggest Rod for Cloud and Machine Love Money Mouth Face.
Hold on. Rot? Okay. Rot for Cloud. Okay. I'm all for more music. See, that's another thing. I used to literally only listen to one type of music, by the way, which is, you know, rock, because that's what I grew up with my dad. And my mom, mostly. She mostly just listens to just whatever. If she likes it, she's like, oh, okay. And that's pretty much what it is. But me, I was always, like, interested in what was out there, because, you know, there's more genres than what I'm hearing. And people talk about them all the time, and I'm just like, well, I'm kind of missing out on something. So, you know, I kind of go on these journeys where I just listen to a bunch of genres, and I don't hate any of them. At all. There are definitely some I prefer over other genres. But I've noticed, like, over time, I've slowly become, God, what is the word? I'm trying to think of, I've become more acquainted with them. Also, how is this railing not cleaned, bro? Like, God, if you asked, like, 2021 me what a Vocaloid song was, dude, I could not answer you. Like, I would not be able to give you an answer, because, like, I wouldn't know. I'd be like, huh. Because Miku's been around for a little while. I wouldn't even know who Miku
I
was.
really like Vocaloid. I could probably suggest a few songs that you might not have heard. Face holding back tears.
Can the few be, like, an understatement? Because I know your entire playlist probably has everything to do with Vocaloids. Also, how's this railing not being clean is starting to really get me. Oh. That might be why. Okay. Kind of forgot I skipped that part. 27% chat. Let's go. Only took 30 minutes. Alright, now we got this railing. Yay, I love rails.
My
Yeah,
playlist is full of Vocaloid songs, anime ops, and just random songs I listened to and enjoyed.
that's fair. I listened to the Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 song a lot. Despite the fact that only, like, 5% of it's in English. I still listen to that one quite a bit. I do have a couple of songs that are not in English. I have a couple Spanish ones and a couple Korean ones.
Which one? Where Our Blue Is or Specials?
Specials. Specials all the way. I love that one. This one... Okay, these are separate things. Okay, good. I did not want to advance to the bottom deck yet. You know, thanks to my wife, I have, like, gotten extremely into anime. Although I will say there are definitely some weird ones. Like, really weird animes that she's been watching recently. Just because she's looking for, like, anime recommendations. I'm like, do not trust Reddit for anime recommendations or anything. Don't even trust TikTok. Because the community out there, the difference between peak and just straight up, like, gooner material is, like, there's no line. There's no line between them. Or it's such a thin line that, you know, you'll be watching something because you think it's
Has
cool, and
she
then it
watched
turns into
Frieren?
gooner material. It's kind of crazy. I think she's gotten a little bit of that one. Which one is that one, actually? Hold on. I might be thinking of a completely different one. Because I'm thinking of an elf girl who used to be in a party with a bunch of humans, and she outlives all of them, and has to take care of some sorcerer's daughter or something, and show her the ways of magic. I think that's who we're talking about, right?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, she has watched that one. I don't know how much of that one she's watched. She's watching To Your Eternity. I think she actually watched that one all the way through because I think it's over. Um, we're currently watching Life in Another World. You know, Rim and Rom. Absolutely love them. More Rim. Kind of wish circumstances weren't the way they were. Ah, frick. We're also watching. We're waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen to get fully out in English, so you know we can binge watch it and not have to wait. And then what else are we watching? We're watching Rising of the Shield Hero. We're also watching Jobless Reincarnation.
My only suggestions are like
So
Frieren and the Apothecary Diaries. I didn't watch either of them to the end because they got a bit boring, but why?
because the guy a bit boring, but your wife might like him. Okay. She's as long as there's plot. If there's some sort of plot that she feels connected to, she'll watch the whole thing. There's one anime, I don't even know the name of it. That we got really into. Uh God, I want to say it's Fire Force or some shit like that. Something like something to do with trash people. Trash people loving to pick up trash or some shit, and they fight people. It's a weird fucking anime, but it's cool. We're also really waiting on Black Clover right now. Like, gee, we have been waiting for years.
Gachi Akuta?
That might be it. I don't know why I said Fire Force. Why the fuck did I say Fire Force? That's a completely different anime. Anyways, yeah, Fire Force is another anime. I think she finished that one. Okay, those are handrail. Okay, so more railing. Very peak anime, might I add. God, every character is so... Oh, well, okay, I wouldn't say lovable, because there's definitely some
An
of those,
anime
like,
where the kid
asshole
gets thrown
characters.
into the pit and gets snatched into a group of people who fight trash monsters.
Yep.
If it's that, then it's L.
Yep. That sounds about right. It's a good anime, I won't lie. Okay, so I'm not the binge watch type, but like there's times where that anime caught my attention that I've stopped editing for a minute. And I was just like, alright, I can watch this one episode, then I gotta get back to editing. And then, like, I realized 3 hours have gone by and we're 6 episodes deep, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm behind. Hopefully Almo's okay. Weird chick, okay? But hear me out that, she did, like, nothing wrong.
One of my friends binged Va, like the entire thing. I haven't watched it, but I assume it's good.
Okay, so My Hero Academia, I haven't watched a whole lot of. This is gonna sound weird. I didn't really get into the anime as much when I started that one. I don't know why I said the anime. Like, when I first started watching it, I wasn't too into anime at that moment. So I think I was just wrong timing that one. Like, I still haven't watched all of Attack on Titan. I've watched maybe the first season. Still have not gotten past anything else. I did also watch Your Lie in April, which, by the way, the saddest fucking thing. But it was so good that it was sad. It just, my YouTuber feelings were hurt a lot. Also, chat, I've been on this one for over 30 minutes, and we're not even halfway. Let's fucking go. We're gonna be here for a while. This better be the biggest thing we ever clean. I don't know why the playground took me so long, but I think that was because I was goofing off with it, too. Because that's when the Spotify Wrapped came out, and I was just like, oh yeah, I gotta view that. You know, to see what I'm weirdo about. Practically anything you can think of. Let's see, what other animes have I been watching? We've been on the topic of anime now for a while, and now I'm kind of, like, geeking out. I mean, okay, we all know I'm a Pokemon nerd. I've kept up with Pokemon anime, but
I have with My Hero Academia is like the fact that most of the female characters feel a tiny bit sexualized. Like they're high.
That's every anime. There's probably not a single one where you won't get that. In fucking Jobless Reincarnation, God, if you have not watched that anime, the first season is absolutely different from the second season, okay? Like, the first season has its plot, but it's like, it could be considered gooner material for, like, the start of it. I'm not lying. There's this one character. I can't say too much because I might get in trouble. But, there's this one character in the anime who is a wolf cat character, believe it or not. God. And fucking... Her whole point in being is a bodyguard. No armor, in a somewhat of a bathing suit the whole anime. In fact, she's made fun of by the main character because of how little clothing she has. So there's points in the anime where you've been like, oh, this is just straight up like gooner material. And you would be right in some cases.
I managed to get into Dandadan. The first episode is absolutely wild,
Okay, never mind. You'll be fine with this one then. That is a wild first episode, by the way. God. I'm only like 5 episodes, maybe 6 episodes into that one. I don't remember. But like, yeah, what a wild first episode. Really captures the attention, I guess, but like, God. If I didn't give it a chance, my entire, like, opinion of that anime would have just been, oh, they're weird creatures that do weird things to people. And then you've got a spirit who's obsessed with eating... Yeah, I can't really say much, but... Yikes! What a first episode that was. Like, Jesus. But you know, I look back on it and it's actually fucking hilarious sometimes.
If I'm being honest, the first episode is skippable. Loudly crying face, folded hands, because like, other than pointing out the fact that aliens and ghosts are real and
Yeah, you can infer it by now. That's, okay, most first episodes don't... Okay, if this is gonna make sense, most first episodes in animes are not the first episodes. That's probably gonna confuse the fuck out of people when I say that. But in most animes, you can skip the first episode, and you can still get most, if not all, of the lore. Like, literally, first episode, if you just imagine something big happens in the character's life, good! You found the plot of the first episode! There are a couple of instances where that's not always true, but there's a lot of first episodes that are skippable. There we go. Got it, finally. Alright, now to clean the house up here. Because we decided to start with the top deck first. Am I even cleaning the door handles at all?
The first episode of Dandadan isn't important at all in my opinion, because it's mostly implied what the entire point of the anime is at time.
Fair. Anyways, door cleaned. Yeah, gotta clean this pillar. Okay, where does this pillar end and start? There we go. Got it. It's still a fun anime though. We really just spent like the last 30 minutes talking about anime almost. That's crazy. Hear me out. If ever given the opportunity, and if Danny's World becomes an anime, which it won't, or just a cartoon, if it becomes a cartoon, I'll be fine with that, and there's ever voice acting, your boy is definitely trying out for Goob. Okay,
it's probably hard to get into because most people drop it after the first episode.
See, I give it the rundown, like 3 episodes to make me even a little bit curious, 5 episodes to get me interested. Okay? Like, connect me with the character, give me the plot, and then, yeah, that's all I need. And then I'll watch it. That's really all I need. But I am serious. I'm tempted to ask Quell, be like, yo, hear me out. Anime idea? Cartoon idea? Alright? Just be like, hey, hit your boy up. I just need to make Danny's World comics myself. Get permission with, of course. But, like, If I could make one myself, that would be awesome. Well. Oh, there we go. Bing bong. Have I done all this? I think so. Yeah, that's connected to
Some people
that.
consider The Last Airbender as an anime, which in my opinion it isn't.
I would not say it's an anime, no. To be fair, I also haven't watched a whole lot of Avatar. Avatar's not really my thing. I'm not, okay, I say Avatar's not my thing, but I'm... Okay. The cartoon Avatar, no, not my thing. But your boy has sat through all 3 movies of the Blue People Avatar. So I'm kind of crazy. They're 3-hour-long movies, by the way, if you didn't know that. Or the first one's 2 hours 48 minutes, I think. Second one's 3 hours and 7 minutes, and then the third one's 3 hours and 10 minutes. They get progressively longer every movie. They're good movies, though. I won't lie. They are good movies. I really do like them.
I got a bit into The Last Airbender and then binged the entire thing, but I wouldn't consider it anime at all.
No, I wouldn't either. It would just... It doesn't seem like the right animation to be considered anime. Like, okay, so we all know I'm a Transformers fan as well, okay? There's, at one point in time, there was the War for Cybertron trilogy, and they wanted to pass that off as an anime. Like, I'm not lying. That's what they wanted. They did want to pass it off as an anime. And you won't believe who got upset with that statement. People who watch anime. I think it's good. It was really good. It could have definitely fit in there, but to make a Transformers anime is something entirely different. Okay, I think I got all that. But yeah, no, you have to make it different than what it is. And there are moments where it could be considered an anime. I get it. But like it was just not quite the style. It was more just an advanced cartoon, if that makes sense. Okay, what is... This thing's still dirty. Okay, but that goes all the way around. So I don't have to worry about that. Wait, I'm a huge Transformers fan. Always have been, always will. Same with Pokemon. But it's just... I don't know. Transformers recently hasn't been really doing anything in the cartoon industry that's interested me.
I'm not the kind to get pissed at someone for calling something that isn't an anime, but if it's just blatantly not, then why said it?
I don't know. I'm not really upset about it. I'm just like, try explaining to people that that's the first quote anime you've watched. Like, yeah. Imagine trying to tell people that that's the first one you watched, and they go and look at like the checklist of what it's got to be called an anime, and it misses every single checkbox. It's just like, huh. So what you're saying is it's just heavily animated, okay. But no, I find it funny. Not to really shit on it, because it was a good series. So I'm not too upset about that at all. But to try and tell people that was your first anime, that's not quite what they're looking for anime. It's like they were trying. Okay, I'm gonna put it in meme format because it makes sense. What they were trying to do was make that animation, put up the word anime beside it, and tell the woman to identify what's the difference between the two. And they were hoping that she would say, "I see no difference," or the same picture, or something like that. But instead, it turned out to be like the women at the dinner table screaming at the cat. It turned out to be more that than anything. And it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Now, that's like the perfect meme to describe that interaction. Also, we're not even 40%, but we're almost an hour in. Oh, brother, this is going to take a minute. Oh boy, I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait to get this done and go to a vehicle. And speedrun that.
Someone who's never watched a cartoon in their life would be able to look at SpongeBob
Missing
and
link
Bleach
fact.
and say they're
Sometimes they
pretty
call
much the
Bigfoot
same.
one of the Bigfoot kind of like a bear. The other one's small, and I did not get to read that. Oh well, not important. Cartoon Live would be able to look at SpongeBob and Bleach and say they're pretty much the same. Yeah, you got a point. God. Okay. I hope no one's ever had to experience what I've had to experience trying to explain to my grandma what an anime is and trying to find one that isn't too explicit. Because a lot of the good animes are very explicit. Whether it's on the violence factor, the blood factor, or just, you know, the other factor that I can't say on YouTube. Like, yeah, trying to find one that doesn't really encompass a lot of any of that is really hard. It is really hard to do that. Also, nice house. Like, because she was like, oh, it's just like cartoons, right? And I'm like, no, Grandma.
I remember
Not at
my
all.
friend first showing me JJK, and the scene he decided to show me was Goyo ripping off Jogo's head.
Wow, that's such a starter scene right there. God. That's crazy. Wait, wow, that's crazy. The first thing you get to see about Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, your poor soul. Actually, not really. That was one of the best parts. It'd be like, yeah, I'm cool. So? Rips head. Chad, I wonder if you can hear, like, the thunder through my mic. It's pretty bad. Wait, roof under... Okay, I thought it said roof undertale, No, it says roof underside. Man, I should play Undertale again. I'm hallucinating. Sans from Undertale is gonna appear in this game now. Okay, is the Eve? I think all the rest of the Eve I have to clean is up top. I have not cleaned the window frame. What? I haven't cleaned either of them. Hello? Where? Bro, there was no dirt there. What you mean? Died, there was no dirt. I don't care what the game says. I don't know if the roof is going to be hard to clean or easy to clean, because I could just sit down here and spray it. Alright, we are on to the roof now. Which, it actually doesn't look that bad. I didn't even need the ladder. God, parkour champion over here. Chad, we are so close to halfway. We are so close. I can't wait. Can't wait to be halfway and then have to clean the whole bottom side of this treehouse. How is the roof trim not clean, bro? Hello? Feel like it should, you know, have dinged by now. Good thing I looked in the crack. God, that was a mess. I'm still wondering what the hell happens. Like, how all these places get like this. Some massive birds took a dookie on it. That's literally what happens. We have a bird population outbreak. And it's just a bunch of birds shitting on houses. That's just all it is. Just a bunch of bird shit.
You can have only started the first episode of JJK but go on the internet for like 3 minutes and be able to explain the entirety of S3.
Yep. But it's okay. It's fine. Well, I'll shield my eyes from what happens. Anything Jujutsu Kaisen related on YouTube, I'll just scroll past. It's like what I did with Endgame. Because for Endgame, I didn't even see it for like a whole ass year. Or not, maybe not Endgame. It was one of the Avengers movies. I didn't see it for a whole ass year after it came out. So I had to like sit there and not listen to anything that was being talked about. Might have been Infinity War, actually. Because I remember watching Endgame in theaters. Okay, so maybe it was Infinity War. I highly doubt they would play Endgame for a whole ass year after it's been released. It's gonna sound weird, but I do like Infinity War than I did like Endgame. Although Endgame, God, if the Marvel Cinematic Universe just ended there, that would be the best point. But no, Marvel wants money. Marvel wants money. See, if Spider-Man was the only movie they released after
I
that,
only recently
that's
started
fine.
season 2, like still in the hidden inventory arc, and my friend put me in a court case for being late. He explained, "Hi.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah, no, trying to explain power-ups in JJK is really difficult. I say power-ups, like fucking Mario, apparently. But yeah, no, trying to explain what each character can do, and then trying to remember what they can do is difficult. Um,
Mr. Forticulus Shadadaling."
what the fuck? I had a stroke listening to that one. Jesus. Also, this roof better be cleaned. I better get a ding, because I'm doing great.
When will you play my new hit game Night Shift 3 Overtime, released earlier this month?
I have no idea, because I'm kind of booked for a little while. I am indeed a little bit booked.
When I say court case, I mean he encased me in a domain expansion and asked me silence, confess or deny, and I picked confess, and then he execute. Hello.
Jesus. Hey, we got the roof. Let's go. Roof is donezo. Okay, except for the rust and stuff, which I think I have to switch guns for. Yeah, okay, it's metal. I'm gonna have to get some cleaning liquid. We love soap.
I
Especially the
really
metal
wanna
cleaner.
watch your Requiem playthrough, but I wanna personally play the Resident Evil series.
That's fair.
Which
See,
I bought them also Dutch.
I
Yes, Queen.
that's fair. But I literally did not watch Markiplier play it. In which I love Mark. Alright? I love Mark a lot. Not watching him play through games I've been highly anticipating him to play through because, you know, I'm a YouTuber now. I need to experience these for myself. It's really hard to do that. Also, I think the roof is done. Crazy, we're not even 50% done with the level. I think I've still got this to clean, though. Obviously, I've got this to clean if it's still got green on it. But like, it should not take much longer for me to clean all this. Okay, where? There. Grime on the ceiling. Okay. Got that. Why am I going up the ladder? So I feel like we'll be 50% once we get this entire upstairs cleaned.
The best part about your streams is that you'll talk about literally anything, loudly crying face, folded hands.
Yeah, I'm literally creating conversation. That's what I'm here for. Because I'm just like, you know what? People would be interested in this. Or they would be interested in... Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of dings. Chad, I'm becoming an addict. Where are they at? I need the dings. Okay, chat, I feel like releasing something for merch, but like I would not know who would buy small YouTuber merch.
I mean, it helps 'cause I listen to this at work.
Fair, dude. I wish I could listen to myself at work. I do already. Damn.
The dings are like trying to get a person with ADHD to focus for more than 10 minutes using a clicker.
Chat? Did y'all hear that one? That one was really fucking close. I'm not even gonna lie. I really hope I don't lose power. Oh my god, the eaves are dirty. How am I supposed to get up in these? What? Wait, something else just came up with a health bar. Roof trim? Again? But yeah, chat, I felt that one in my bones.
Asterisk guide by.
That one was a
How
deep.
long have we been on this one, Shadows?
The entire stream. We've been on this level the entire stream. This is a big odd level. And I keep finding shit I've missed. Okay, so the problem is that to get these shirts and stuff designed, I have to design them and then make a profit from them, which that's a hard thing to do when you're a small YouTuber. Like, I have so many ideas. The only thing that's holding me back on doing any of them is literally just having a bigger audience, you know? I've still got stuff to clean here.
Why didn't it read the pipe bomb message?
I wonder why. I don't even see it. So YouTube might have just been like, no. No, thank you. I think I got this whole thing done now. If not, I'll come right back up here. Bro, there's no way. There's no way Power Wash guy gets stuck on a roof. 50% chat, we made it. We made it halfway. Let's fucking go. Another hour and a half to go.
Starred a Redbubble. It's on demand printing, so I'm pretty sure it won't cost you anything.
Star Redbubble. It's on demand print. Oh, yeah. I'd also have to read into it, because I haven't really read into that much of YouTube yet. As much as I want to promote, I'm barely allowing ads right now, because I'm like... Yeah, like, I've actually toned back the ads a little bit. Because I'm like, I want people to kind of enjoy it. Not ad-free, but like... Not like Spotify ads. Like, damn. Like, an ad... Like, every so, like, long time. Not like what Spotify does, and it's like, hey, if you listen to a song, we'll give you an ad now. We'll give you another one. Oh, look at that, another ad.
Yeah, pretty sure it just doesn't read things about pipe bombs.
Well, that one did. Also, these being listed as chairs hurt my brain. I think we've gotten everything on the top. I'm gonna be so thrilled. The top, completely clean. Except for the underside. Except for the underside. And now we move to the middle. Yippee! Yeah, the underside is gonna be hopefully free. Because this is very much pain, is trying to clean all of this treehouse. Especially with ADHD.
When are you selling bathwater?
When am I selling bathwater? Jesus Christ. Okay, hear me out. I've thought about...
Shadow's broken heart wilted flower.
Don't trip. I'm about to. I'm about to fall off this. You know, just go pay my hospital bill real quick. I've I've thought about several different things. I've thought about hats. I've thought about shirts. Of just random stuff I've said. Like, not joking. Like, yeah, I'll probably have one of my logo or stuff. But, like, I'm more interested in creating, like, the quote shirts of just random shit I've said. I feel like that would be so much funnier. Or so much worth your money. Just to wear a quote I said. And just be like, oh yeah, I know that guy. He's fucking stupid.
There's probably a celebrity out there who sold a strand of their hair for like $1 million. Sell Ugandan flags with your icon on it.
So Uganda flags? Gee. I have not been to Uganda. Not yet. Okay, saying I want to travel to every country in the world is an overstatement. Because I know for sure I'm not going to be traveling to every country. A certain North country stops that idea, so, yeah. But, like, I wanna travel to a lot of countries. Just to get my vibe of, like, yeah, I've been there. I've been around that area and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like, everywhere is just unsafe now. It's not that I don't want to go and experience it. It's
I
just,
wouldn't go to
one,
Israel.
money. Well, I'm not gonna go there either. But, like, one, money. Two, it's just... It seems impossible to have a good time anywhere now. Because everyone's at each other's throats constantly. But I cannot talk about that more because YouTube also does not like politics. Oh, a little lantern? I didn't even see that. How did you get a lantern in the tree? Hello?
I wonder if Shadows has watched Illegal Church Hamilton.
Illegal Church Hamilton? No. So if it's not just the play of Hamilton, then no, I haven't watched that. I have a feeling it's not anything to do with the play Hamilton. The only Hamiltons I know are Alexander Hamilton, the play, and then Danny Hamilton, the NASCAR driver. It's very American of me, I know.
You say that like you're not invited to my inevitable birthday party at Smitty's Super Service Station.
Not been to a Smitty's in a while. If that's even what it's called anymore. I don't even know. There is a gas station that is called Smitty's. I'm
Which
almost
is a private
certain.
museum with vintage animatronics from Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza.
Oh, is that actually? Wait, that's crazy, because I know there's a gas station also called
It was
Smitty's.
Hamilton, except it was just a really bad take at it made by a church without the original creator's permission, and they censored a bun.
That's crazy. That's crazy. See, I didn't know there was an animatronic museum named Smitty's. I knew there was a gas station, which I think there's only like very few of now, or they're just out of business. I have not seen them in a minute.
Yes, it is, and it's my ideal birthday party location with the toaster cast.
That's crazy.
Hoping we can get fucked up there.
I'm sure they'll let you as long
This
as, you know.
includes you too.
Yeah, man, the last time I've been to Chuck E. Cheese, or just anything animatronic related, It's been like 8 years.
I will treat you as friend, you dingus.
Always. But no, yeah, the
Buy
last time I've
sparkling
been to
water.
Chuck E. Cheese was like 8 years ago, and that was because I had my little brother's birthday. Or not his birthday. Well, actually, it might have been his birthday. Either way, my little brothers wanted to go there, and that was the last time I went there, and I just did arcades. You know, too big to get on the playground set, weighing at a solid chunk of meat. Buy sparkling water, bro. I buy sparkling ice. Is that close enough? Like the brand, not ice the people, but the brand. They really need to rebrand that now. Also, we're almost at 60%, which is crazy, considering we've been on this level forever now. For like 80 minutes. By the way, this is called a research table? I don't know about that one, Chief. What kind of research we doing?
Ice the people. Bro, I thought you were buying sparkling ice, like DH stuff you put in drinks. Loudly crying face. As soon as my Chuck E. Cheese got rid of their singular animatronic, I also happened to stop going.
Your Chuck E. Cheese had a single one? That sucks. Also, I was meaning the drink. I am. I don't know about Autumn, but something tells me no. um, no, your Chuck E. Cheese sucked. See, my Chuck E. Cheese, we had... I think we had 4. I think we had 4. I don't remember which 4 it was, but we had 4. Also, what is left of the middle deck that is dirty? Bro, this is the pickiest part of this level. Yeah, seriously, what part... Oh, this. Okay. Don't scare me like that, game.
I don't think we even have Chuck E. Cheese in Australia. Yes, but the animatronic has 32 movements, very close to lifelike moment.
Damn. That's a lot of movements for one animatronic.
The more animatronics they had, the less movements they had.
Fair. Yeah, I had 4. I had Chuck E. Cheese. We had the dog one. I don't remember any of their names. I'm gonna be so for real. We had the dog one, we had the bird, and I don't remember if we had the pizza one or the purple one. I know they're very different, and I feel like my child brain would remember that, but like I don't remember.
There's a large variety of animatronic types for Chuck E. Cheese.
I want to say it was the pizza guy, but I genuinely don't remember. That's how long it's been.
Remember how in Unmasked, they didn't have legs? That's a real thing.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Based off of childhood experiences, I assume. Also, I cleaned the staircase handle from down here. That's crazy. Alright, we are at 60% almost, and we're on the bottom one before we get to clean the entire underside.
Some Chuck E. Cheese animatronics didn't have legs, even to this day.
Oh, so they were like the A Bite at Freddy's animatronics then, where they sat in a booth, I assume? Because mine did not have a booth. They had legs. Oh, missing link fact. They deposit their scat in bundles, much like a wild hog, when they apparently share
Some
identical
did,
diet.
and some were retrofitted from Showbiz Pizza's animatronics. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Okay, no, that's the railing. I got really scared for a second. Oh my god, I just scared the shit out of myself. Genuinely. I... Oh, it's the railing. Oh no, I got really worried that that was a different shadow. Oh no, bro. Oh wow, that... I just got frightened the hell out of me, and that was crazy. And now I'm gonna wash up now. Oh, okay, it's a permanent shadow. I thought it was a gawk shadow. Jesus Christ. Oh, my heart dropped the moment I seen that. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. Legit almost died there.
I'm
uh,
so confused what just happened.
but I should so I was standing still because I was genuinely thinking about the other animatronic that was at my Chuck E. Cheese. And I was just like, okay, that, you know, it's weird that I can't remember that because that was like core memories of my childhood. And then I was right here and I took a step back and I seen these three lines and I freaked out because I was like, oh god, I drawed something that I wasn't supposed to because they were in the shape of uh, a bad history of Germany. And I started freaking out, so I was like going to go erase that real quick, and then I realized it was just the shadow of the railing. Like, genuinely, oh, my heart. Power Wash Sim, don't do that to me, man. The terror in my body. The terror in my body spiked, and I was just genuinely about to close stream. Gosh. That's insane.
You let your inner, white skin, blonde hair, and blue eyes out for a moment.
I really did. I really, wow, that's... Well, good news is we're completely fine, and that was not what that was. The bad news is I think I just lost a year on my lifespan. Oh, that was... Wow, that was crazy. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be about 32% left just for like the bottom of all this. Woo. Okay, what is left? That was left. Okay. Other railing time. I think 68 is how much percent we're gonna have left after this deck.
Top 3 appetizers.
Top 3 appetizers? Heck yeah. Olive Garden was so good, by the way. I'm so upset that I have never eaten there until now. Genuinely missed opportunity.
Asked my friend to name 51 reasons why she loved a character one time and she actually did. Also, I was at Olive Garden the week before you went.
That's
I was joking,
crazy.
BTW.
You were joking about the 51 reasons? Honestly, could I name 51 reasons that I like a character? Probably, if I really tried. But, like, that would be such a hassle on my brain. I don't think my brain could handle that. Can I even think of 5? No. Jesus! Hello, Thunderstorm. Chad, it may have gotten worse.
It took her over 10 minutes, I think.
What the? She was committed? She committed to the bit. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. What character could she possibly have told you 51 things about that she liked about him? Because now I'm curious, because there's only so many characters you can like that much, right? I say that, but there's a whole website for reasons people like characters a little too much. Whee!
Narrator from Tower Defense Simulator.
What? Okay, of all things... Okay, of all things in that game alone, narrator? So I wonder why it took her 10 minutes. Wow, that's... Dude, I could probably only think of 5 why I like the DJ cat. Like, literally, that's it. Just 5. 1, cat. I love cats. 2, DJs. They're awesome. 3, colors of the skin and the DJ booth are absolutely fire. 4, the tower itself is completely good. Like, one of the best in the whole game. 3, the music alone. Like, genuinely, what a bop. And there you go. I gave you, like, 5 reasons. That's probably all the reasons I can give you, too. Also, I'm way off of my percent. Bro, it might be 72 before we get to spraying off the bottom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum.
The reason I asked her to name 51 reasons is because I was talking about Hamilton with a few of my other friends, and she mentioned narrator. And she said bet and did it.
Oh, jeez. It all circles back to Hamilton. It really does. Everything in the universe circles back to Hamilton. Not a single thing wrong with it. I will say, music's an absolute bop. Okay, I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna be biased. Just a little bit. How I like a play is how good the music in the play is. Like, okay, Romeo and Juliet. I did not like Romeo and Juliet that much. I did not care for it. Like, star-crossed lovers, opposite sides of the battle. Of the houses. And, oh, we can't be together. So literally, I'd drink the bad toxins and just collapse dead on the floor for you. But I'm only joking, so don't you actually... Oh my god, he did it. Well, I guess I have to honor my word now. And then they're both dead, just like that. And it's just like... Okay. Cool. What the fuck just happened? Like, really, how a play gets me is the music. That's really what it is. Oh, this is rust. That's a lot of rust. What's my metal cleaner at? Oh. Good enough. Oh god, this reminds me of the backyard I haven't played in a while. I don't like
Heather's that much. The music, in my opinion, is pretty decent.
I mean, if it's decent and I can, like, kind of vibe with it, it's fine. Where are you still dirty at? Oh, that's where...
But there's this plot where this high jewel student kills like 3 people.
Oh? I mean, I'm all for action and stuff as well. It's just, if there's music, the music's gotta go with it. It's gotta be good. Also, metal cleaner did really good. Gas bottle. Which one was cleaned? It doesn't tell me. Okay, that one was cleaned, so that means you're dirty. There we go. How is this not cleaned? It's not cleaned because of that. Hello? Oh, it's got some parts in here too. Okay. What? Hello? Do you expect me to get under there? Holy crap, it expected me to get under there. How about that? Okay, now the drum. Oh, little tiny crevices. Wait. Hold on. Something else. Something else has a health bar. Where are you at? What? What has a health bar? What? Middle deck rim joint. That cannot be what I was seeing over here. There's no way. No, there's not. Huh? I literally see it for a sec. Huh? Where? Is it also the joint? Oh my god! That's so stupid. That's dumb. Okay, it's fine. 72% is looking what it's gonna be though. Whee! Yeah, I don't know why I'm hopping down this like it's a platformer. Also, hold on. I might have to... Hold on, chat. Laptop's dying. Guess who's an idiot who didn't charge his laptop? Hold on. I gotta charge that. Curse this treehouse for taking 2 hours. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hold on. It might. Wait. Wait. Continue waiting. Oh my god, it worked. Wait, it worked? Are you charging? Holy shit, it's working. That's crazy. Literally, I have a plug on the other side of my house right now. That it reached all the way to my recording area. That's kind of crazy.
My dad one time and he was talking about a game he plays called Days. He said he had like 5,000 hours on it. I only have 300.
DayZ is a good game. I never got to understand the full mechanics of it because when I played, I was just not developed in the brain enough. I'm still not, but you know, I'm a little more developed than I was. I was so confused on what to do in that game that I gave up. Good game. It's got a lot of potential, it really does. But, like, I just could not contemplate on how to work it. And it didn't make me mad or anything. Okay, some things made me a little irritated, but, like, I really just played that game, like, for a week, and that was it. Like, not continuously for a week, but, like, just time in, time out. And I just stopped playing it at one point, and I was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick this one back up, Chief. See, a game, I have to be, like, super interested in it. Like, I have to be able to learn it.
The reason I don't like it is because of how realistic it is. Like you get a blood infection in order for someone.
True. I don't know why that just reminded me of the zombie game where you have to clear people to get into your safe haven or whatever. And it's like Zombie Defense Simulator or some shit. It's Quarantine Check, or it's something along the lines of that. Like, I don't remember why that just reminded me of that, but, like, I've wanted to play that game, but I just don't understand the mechanics of it at all. Like, I've looked at it, like, tutorial-wise, and been like, you know, give me, like, the main rundown of the plot and stuff. or tell me that I'm gonna have to interact with stuff. And it's like, it's a progression thing. It's like Papers, Please, but with zombies. In which I want to play Papers, Please. Like, I really want to play Papers, Please. But I would not be able to understand the mechanics at all.
I've seen people play that
dirty?
before, assuming it's what I'm thinking it is. It looked kinda boring to me.
I mean, it kind of just depends on what you're there for. If you're there for, like, gameplay aspects, I get it. Yeah, that can be boring. But if you're there for, like, lore, like, I guess that's more your thing, if it's lore. Bro, these steps, these are the cleanest steps I've ever seen. What is still dirty? Hello? These steps are pearly. Pearly white. Oh, never mind, I lied. Never mind. Immediately found what was wrong. Anyways, how you doing, Sign? It's good? Alright, cool. Gonna spray off everything. See, now we get to, like, the last 25%. Which is all under roof. Or, not under roof. All under stair. What? Underpan... Will this technically count as underpaneling at this point? Because I will say, this is very dumb. Yeah, I just gotta clean the underside of everything. I'm still keeping that sign for the very last thing. That will be the very last thing I clean. Oh, I did not finish that railing. Crazy. Wow, this is gonna be a minute. Like, this is taking a while. Oh, noes, bro. Oh, noes. Okay, maybe it won't take so long, actually. If I just section it out, it should be fine. I'm looking at this thing as a whole. As a whole, this thing's bad. But, like...
And then the next one is gonna be an entire 10-story mansion that takes like 16 hours to complete.
I swear, I will give up. I will not play the rest of this game. We're over halfway in career mode, which is probably further than anyone should get by themselves. But, like, if that ends up being the case, I will cry. I will delete the Power Wash series. Also, chat, 25% to go. We are making it in the world. Okay, chat, we're almost at 80% already. This whole bottom thing right here took up a lot of the percent. That's crazy. Let's go. Also, if you guys haven't already, you should definitely check out the Lethal Company video. That video is amazing. Like, everything about that video is amazing, and you should definitely watch that. Okay, I think that's the entire bottom deck. Yeah, I'm not getting a Whoa. I did get a health bar for a second. Hold on. Is it on this side?
I haven't watched many of your regular videos, but if you say it's good, then sure, face holding back tears.
It is a really good video. I'm actually very proud of it. Is that... Okay, so this is part of the upper. So I should probably do this one first. This is the smallest one, so this should not take that long. I say, as I haven't gotten a ding yet. I'm already paranoid, guys. There we go. See, look. 80% just around the corner.
Hollow Knight enemy smash or pass when fire.
Like the regular enemies? Damn! Wow, that just reset my brain. Bro. Okay. I haven't gotten an alert that anything bad's happened, so I'm gonna continue playing. Wow, that one was bad. I'm sure you guys heard that one. But anyways, just the regular... We're really wanting me to do the regular enemies? That would be too long of a video. Like, there are so many enemies that aren't bosses. Do you realize what you're asking for? Missing fact, their scent is very much like that of a muskrat if they seem to crouch right down when marking their territory to appear much smaller than they are. What are we talking about? Are we talking about Bigfoot still? I don't know how accurate any of that information about Bigfoot is. Okay, what is alive here?
Would you rather survive at an abandoned Sears or an abandoned Kmart?
Wow, I have not been in a Kmart in a while. I've been to Sears. I mean, okay, what's really gonna help me in Sears other than weaponry? Now, Kmart has some stuff I can use to survive off of. Sears, not so much.
My mom works at Kmart.
Can your mom give me discounts? Actually, no, I would not need a Kmart discount. I don't know where the nearest Kmart to me is. Because the one that was closest to me got shut down not too long ago. So, like, See, Sears, I have stuff to defend myself with, but I have no food. Kmart, I would have food, but hardly anything to defend myself with. So I'm pretty much just choosing a poison. And honestly, I think I'm choosing Kmart because I get hungrier very easily. Like, it's not even a question at that point. Give me the Kmart diet.
Remember, they're both abandoned and likely sold a lot of their stock before they closed.
Yeah, but the stuff they didn't. Hear me out.
Frying pan shadows. Kmart has frying pan that will work.
Frying pan. Oh, you're right. Could go with the classic frying pan. You've got a point there. See, glad I have chat with me. I don't know why I didn't think about the... I'm stuck. I don't know why I didn't think about the frying pan strategy. See, this is why I would not survive that IKEA horror simulator game. I would forget that frying pans exist. What? You literally said I could place you... Okay. Sure. Don't get me lying.
3008 is so cool. The endless IKEA mending heart.
It really is. Fun fact, I have not been inside of an IKEA. I don't know if there's just not any near me, or what, but I have not been inside of an IKEA.
I would kill to be in that thing even if I died. It's awesome.
Okay, IKEA is just a furniture store, right? Or am I dumb? Is it just living? Like living stuff? I'm assuming like living room things like cabinets.
I don't think we have IKEAs in Australia.
I'm not even sure if we have IKEAs in America, bro.
Well, yeah.
So it's like a huge like furniture place mixed in with a Home Depot kind of place. Like, I have no idea what IKEA is. That's what I'm assuming based on, like, the furniture aspect.
IKEA also serves Swedish food.
Do they really? Huh, what a weird thing for an IKEA.
But the thing about 3008 is it's endless. That means like food canteens where you get meatballs and shit and you can build bases.
You right, you right. I do like food. As a fat American man, I can agree with you and be living proof that I indeedly do like food. That's probably why I wouldn't go to Sears, because no food.
They're
I'm
also
not
a
eating the
staple
wood.
for the transgender community.
Oh, sweet. Good for IKEA. I still don't know anything about IKEA, but I'm assuming that's a good thing.
There's also the employees that like attack you at night, which is the reason you build those bases.
Oh, we're talking about the horror game still. I thought you were talking about the IKEA worker
And
staff,
I
and I
mean
was
that
like, what? They
unironically.
just let him get away with attacking you? That's crazy.
Just basing this
Where do
off
I
the
go?
Roblox 3008 person shrugging.
I think that's the one I'm thinking of is the Roblox one, but I have no idea what the actual SCP is. Crazy they made one that you're trapped in an endless IKEA,
No,
though.
Autumn would be talking about the real one though.
Autumn would definitely be talking about the real one. That's why I had to take a step back and reread the comments and be like, oh, we're still talking about the horror game, okay.
The Roblox game is based off the SCP.
Yep. So, I mean, it's practically the same thing. Also, they are being very generous when I clean the underside here. Like, I don't know about you guys, but this is, like, very generous. Oh, I can just hit it from here? Bro, who said I needed that little platform? I literally don't even need it.
Yeah, the employees don't attack you, IFO. Asterisk I do.
Fair. Okay, I don't think the trims are counted separately. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are. Hold on. They might be. Or maybe, like, the big parts of them.
I personally haven't gone to an IKEA. Do you wanna go together? Backhand index pointing right, backhand index pointing left.
Just imagine, like, my only vlog is just me going to IKEA for the first time. Just, I gotta travel all the way to California or some shit. I swear, man. That's what they do. They'd make them only accessible in California. That way I'd have to road travel. Also, dang, this spray... Man, yellow really is my best friend in this game, huh? Dude, I don't know how this thunderstorm's getting louder. It is supposed to rain, like, all day today, where I'm at. So we about to be flooded. But you know what? It's fine. We needed rain. We really did. Like, we were in burn ban in February. How the hell do you enter a burn ban in February? Like, genuinely, like, that's really bad.
Shadow's vlogs would be like, my first time going to Jollibee, and then he would probably just say something about how the food's ass and end.
Jollibee. That reminds me, I need to go back to Applebee's. It's been years since I've had Applebee's. I also need to, you know, go to Waffle House for the first time. Still need to do that. Still need to go to Waffle House. Chat, I am missing these very much so. Jesus. The yellow one doesn't really get them. Oh, this one does. Okay, I'll just stick to this then. Wow, this one's a lot better than the red one. Look at that cleanliness. I realized I missed these. Yikes. Chat, yeah, you're gonna be seeing orange flash for a minute. Oh my god, how bad did I do? How bad did I do? Damn! 90% by the way, chat. Final 10. Chat, I might just have to go back and spray those separately. I won't lie, I might have to go back and spray those separately.
Have you even gone to a convention before?
Don't think
I'm
so.
more interested in your streams than the person who introduced me to you.
Dang, that's crazy. Wait, okay, question. How did everyone find me? Because I'm curious. Okay, most people on my channel found me because of Danny's World. Not a big surprise there, okay? But, like, everyone who doesn't find me on Dandy's World, I'm so curious, because some of them, when I started getting a little more popular, it was because I played Undertale, and then Dandy's World right after. And that's where I got some of my popularity. And then, just playing a bunch of rage games and scary games.
I was talking to my friend and she mentioned a streamer she liked watching and it was you.
That's crazy. I don't know if your friend still watches me or not, but tell him I said thanks.
I'm an egomaniac and look for people who play my games.
That's fair. In which I did play a lot of yours. In fact, like, yours, Zam's, and... oh, someone else I played a lot of games from. Like, literally, like, half of my Dreams playlist is your guys' games. Which is crazy. Because I didn't start out like that. And I honestly didn't think about making more Dreams content until I played Zam's game. Which he found me and commented on, and that led me to his game, which led me to y'all's games.
It just so happens to be that you're funny and tight with my friends.
Yeah, which is crazy, because I was not thinking about making more Dreams content, but, like, I was like, alright, we'll give this guy's game a shot. It gives me something to record, because, you know, my channel was dying at the time, and then that video blew up out of nowhere, including our friendship started. And then he was like, hey, I got a bunch of friends who also create games and shit. And it was like, you should also check them out. I'm like, okay. Had a good time playing his game, so I'll get a good time playing y'all's games. And I did. I had a wonderful time. And then, bada bing, bada boom.
Dreams is a good mine for YouTubers on PS4/PS5. Asterisk gold mine.
Yeah, I know, and since I was recording on a PS4 at the time, and PlayStation 5 sometimes, what a banger way to do it. Like, genuinely. Like, it's connected us with so many people, and it's also had so many people play each other's games, and now our communities are both bigger and better than they ever were. It's kind of crazy. It's just there's a point in time where I don't regret it at all. Because for a little while I was regretting doing... Okay, Man, we're getting into, like, the depressive episode now. There was a moment in time I did not want to do YouTube. Like, before I did more Dreams content. And I'm just... Like, I almost didn't take up Zam's offer. Like, because it was just a bad headspace
You
at that
have more
moment.
subscribers than Dreams had active players, and I'm hardly exaggerating.
That's crazy, first of all. But, wow. Actually, that's really crazy. But, what seriously got me was that at that time, I was going through, like, several house changes. And, me and my wife were going through a hard time at that moment. And then it's just like, I was stuck, because I wasn't getting views. I was, you know, putting my heart and soul into stuff and, you know, not getting anywhere. And then, like, I almost didn't want to do Dreams content again. Because I was like, well, like, the other 4 or 5 videos I did before Zams didn't do well, like, at all. And so I was just like, we'll give it another shot, because I hadn't uploaded it in a while.
If you stopped making YouTube content, I would probably die. Like, I probably discovered you like just last year, but you're one of the few YouTube.
Nope, I'm gonna have to read that. I watch who I consistently come back to. That's crazy. I'm glad I can be that shelter for some people. To come back to, have a good laugh and stuff. Because I've been in those places where people have been stuck with something, or with situations that they can't escape, to where they want an escape but don't know how to. And it sucks. That place, it really does, because I've been there multiple times on multiple different occasions. And I know the pain people go through. And so, to know that I am a reason why some people smile through the day means a lot to me, and I'm just hoping I mean as much to those people as they mean to me. Because without you guys, my content would be just non-existent garbage.
I don't have much to contribute, but you do inspire my adult life.
Well, I'm glad I can inspire people. At the very minimum, inspire. And to know that I do help people, it also helps. Because I get it. I'm no Markiplier. I'm not going to be the first or the last that'll ever say that. I'm no Markiplier. I'm no Jacksepticeye. I'm no Thanos Gaming, Dan TDM. Like, I'm not any of those guys. I'm my own character. Like, and I try to be as unique as possible so that people can get, you know, some unique experience and connect with people for once. Because I'll be blatantly honest with everyone. Like, you know, I used to be terrible. I used to be really bad. Like, I used to be a jerk. And now that I've seen throughout my life, I realize that I can use what I've been using, you know, just to be an overall dick, really. I can turn that around, and I can be better. I can be, frankly, what I am now. And I'm just... There's been a lot of wrong I've done. Mainly, not anything, like, bad, but, like, you know, I've been a bully before. I've been an overall dick, pretty much. Yeah, I've rage-baited people, I've shit on people a lot, but...
You're a better person than me. I'm just in general a mean person.
I was too.
I make games people get mad at.
I was a kid. That's what I was. I was a kid. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if there was anything worth doing. And it just... When I started YouTube, I was taking it literally for granted. Just like, hey, this is an excuse to, you know, not be outside, to not get out of my room or interact with anyone ever. You know, just to play games, get views, get money, that's all I wanted. I did not... Back then, I didn't care. And, frankly, I I hate that that's what I was doing it for. Because even now, like, even with the community I have, I still don't get paid all too much, but, like, that's the least of my worries now. That doesn't even come close to my #1 priority when I do this. The connections and to help make people smile, to experience games with people for the first time, and just to share my overall experience. Not for anything that I did when I first started this, you know? Like, I've come a very, very long way from where I was, and I'm quite happy. Like, I've got a home. I graduated school. Wasn't even thinking about doing that one. I'm running a semi-cool YouTube channel.
I don't like interacting with people, but the one time I did it was a random person on Dandy's World who I became friends with, and through
them, I met someone else, and now we have a group of 10. That's... See? I missed out on so much stuff because
a few of them are barely active.
I didn't care. I missed out on so much. Like, I just wanted to stay in my room, shut out the world, and just, you know, have myself and only myself. That's what I was, and I just didn't like that. Also, what are we not done with? Okay, we have a lower house wall we missed. We have 3 of the middle joints. That's crazy. We have 2 roof trims. We have the sign. We have upper deck joist, which, you know, I'm cleaning those. In the rims, wow, we have a lot of shit, actually. Okay, vertical house trims, window frame. Okay, well, I actually missed stuff with the house. That's crazy. Oh. Aha! But yeah, just, I don't know, something back then about me, something finally clicked into place, and it just, I'm hoping it wasn't too late. Okay, wait, this roof trim's dirty? How dirty? Oh, that dirty, okay. Here, I'll take a little stool. I don't use a little stool enough. I remembered why, it kind of sucks. It's fine, we'll clean this thing with you so you get your use for the day. Okay, little stool. There we go. Happy. Alright, now I'm missing a window frame. Aha! Wow, that is big spot I miss. I am missing
probably
a lower
not.
house
You're
wall.
like around 23-25, I think. Most people live to around 80. You've still got tons of time.
I'm 21. I just turned 21, like, 4 months ago. So, ooh, lower house wall, found it. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I missed that entire underside. This is not the frame I missed, though. What? That's great. Oh, found the frame I missed. It was, like, right next to it. That's
I wouldn't worry
crazy.
about being too late.
I'm hoping it's not too late. Because I have a lot of things to do right. Upper deck, underside. A lot of the underside of this one, I'm not going to lie. Roof trim. Middle deck needs redone. Okay. Where's the roof trim? Ooh. This stuff. Okay, which one was not done then? Oh, okay, I do not abide by physics.
The past is history, the future is a mystery, the today is a gift, that's why we call it the present. Master Oogway.
That is my favorite quote, like, ever. And I sometimes forget about it, too. Like, if there's one quote I had to live by daily, it's that one. Like, genuinely, Master Oogway was my childhood. Like, that was the old wise grandpa that I had. For, like, movie cinema and stuff. What other middle deck thing am I missing? Ooh. Okay. Missing something here. So on this side? No.
99%.
I know, I'm 99% on a lot of oh wait, I'm 99% overall. Nice. I did not know that. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Hello? Okay, well I can't see it from there, so literally I have to be here. Underside joist. What is a joist? Is it... Okay, it's the poles. Thing is, I'm not seeing anything. And it says I'm missing 2 of them. Is it the middle 2? What? What? It says they're clean. Oh. Got a health bar. Rim joist. Oh. Oh, the rim joist. Okay. Not the actual joist itself. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I didn't read. I didn't read. Where are you dirty at? This thing? Are you... Is this thing what's dirty? Hold on. Is it in the tree? No. It was in the tree? Bro, what? How? Huh? I feel like that's a little unfair. Feel a little bit cheated out on. Okay, I attacked it a little bit. It might just be in the tree. Hello. I don't know. I don't know what is left game. It's all wait. It's all cleaned. Unless I'm just not looking right. Pretty sure this is all cleaned. Like, okay, look at it from a different angle, maybe. What? Game, are you lying to me? Okay, huh? What? Is the game bugging? The game might be bugging. I legit don't see anything up there. What could be... Hello? Chat, I think this game is bugging. Okay, if I mark it, does it show where the grime on it is? Yeah, I know, I see. Where's the grime on it, though? Like... Huh? Chat, I think it's bugged. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It might be bugged. What? Because I can't get into that tree any more than I've already done so. Get out of here. I don't need you. I guess I'll slowly move along in hopes that it gets whatever's left. But, like... This is dumb. This is, like, very dumb. Is it a particle of something? Am I missing just a particle? Where was it? Where? Game? Where? What? Huh? What? Huh? Like, where? Huh? That makes no sense. Okay, we've got roof trims. We've got the sign. Let's go ahead and mark roof to see which trim. Okay, which roof trim? These are roof trims, right? Yeah, okay. So this one should be highlighted. Right? Oh, this one. What? Bruh. Okay. Okay, well, okay, now I think the rest of it's just underside stuff. Now, let's see which underside isn't clean. Oh, it's the back one, all the way back here. Oh. Okay. Okay, I've got a sign, upper deck joist. We'll go ahead and mark. Okay, I should probably be doing this for stuff that I, should do it for. Oh god, it's another joist. God, no. No. Okay. Give me the next one. Which one? It is glowing right now? Is it on the front? It might be front side. Nope, it's this tiny one right here, apparently. Which I think also goes around a tree. Like, genuinely, why do we go around trees? It's very dumb. And I still don't see the grime on it. Okay. Chad, it's gonna be another one of these things where... Never mind. Okay, and where's the last rim joint? I don't think that it knows where it is, actually. By it, I mean me. So glad I could do this in a market, because that would be dumb.
I love power washing.
Where is it? I do too. I just... Okay, what is it telling me is not clean? Haven't even seen a health bar anywhere. Yeah, that one goes all the way around, because that's a big one. Where would it be? Oh. Hey, I found one on the joist that isn't clean. There we go. Found another one of the ones that isn't clean. It's on this side? It might be on this side. There it is. Okay, which rim joist isn't clean, though? Is it bugging again? Bro, there's none of them that have a health bar. Oop, got one. It's this one. It's on the other side? It might be. Yep. Chad, sorry, I'm hard focusing on this now because we're almost done with probably the biggest level in this whole game. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because, dear God, if there's bigger, it's gonna kill me. Joist? Oh, this one's bad. This one bad. Yikes. Look at all that grime. Okay. Literally, gotta find where this rim joist is. And then we can clean the sign and we're done. Where? Oh my God, it is around a tree. It's around this tree. I genuinely hate trees in this one. Chat, we are so out of here. It's sign time. Keep away. I kind of figured that's what this one was going to say. Oh, problem is, sir, your entire treehouse is now cleaned. Hello?
Yay.
Okay. Alright, let's see everything. Let's see how long it took me. Jesus, dude. How long did that take me? Dude, I spent 2 hours and 20 minutes on that level. Holy fuck. You don't even get to see the guy. This is just a perfect photo right there of a treehouse.
How long did that one take?
Almost 2 years. 2 years? Damn. 2 years, everyone. Woo! Oh my God. We don't get a vehicle.
Almost half the stream.
I think that might take half the stream, because... Oh, what the fuck? What? No! Oh my God, there's so much shit! Oh my God, it just gets worse!
Like just going off your normal stream times.
Oh my God!
This is even worse, WTF.
So what I'm here thinking is the nightclub conversation. Huh? Isn't this a rated E for everyone game? Line of glitter balls leads you through the entry of the tunnel. A shining light in every color, every angle, every face. Oh dear God. I don't want to know. Hey, we're already 2% done. Get y'all discombobulated but excited. What? Okay. Chat, I mean, so far, it's not looking that bad, because we're already 4% of the way through. Definitely doing this section by section, though. Door handle, yep. Always the door handle. I mean, chat, think about it. This is a lot better than the treehouse. Think about it. At least it's all visible what's dirty, right? Sort of. Is this all... I think it's all one tunnel
Shadows,
wall.
LOL, it's Friday. Don't you normally PLQY Dandy's World on Friday?
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna wait for it to do the big update before I do another Dandy's World stream. Because besides that, the only thing I have to do is achievements. And I'm not really thinking about the achievements right now. Instead, we're over here washing a washroom. Like, what? Like, I'm genuinely so confused on why this is having to be washed. Isn't this, like, the whole point of the room? Oh my god, it's so much worse. Why is it so much worse? Bro, who be shitting this bad? I mean, theoretically, it would pass health code inspections just by looking at it here, right? As long as he doesn't round the corner. Let's groove tonight. I don't know why that's going through my head now. Gonna wash it up. Bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna cry a lot. This game's getting harder on me and my ADHD. Okay, how is it not clean? We missed probably just a couple of grime spots here and there. Oh, the archway is completely different. Okay. Yay, we got that done. Might as well clean the archway because it's a part of that tunnel. And after that, we're going back to floor jobs. Oh, we didn't even clean the floor. Whoops. That's my bad. Alright, back to the floor! Woo! Wrong way. Actually, I think it'd be better to go sideways. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, wow, this is actually looking better. And this is not that hard to clean. Maybe this is like a victory round for the treehouse, you know? This, oh, we made you suffer so hard to clean that treehouse. Here's a freebie. Okay. We've sectioned off this room now. I don't think anyone else has gone through this whole game single player. Especially not streaming it. Because, like, holy gods, this is a very time-consuming idea. Not a horrible idea, just very time-consuming. Are these not? Oh, the inside of them? Oh, that's gross. Bum, 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 bum. Get cleaned! Get cleaned! Oh, these are called basins, apparently? I didn't know that's what these were called. Dude, we've always referred to them as sinks. Like, low-key, never referred to them as that. Kinda dumb. How is this tiled floor still dirty? They're gonna be very picky on this one, aren't they? I'm calling it. There we go. Okay, apparently I can't stand on these for some reason. That just makes cleaning them a lot harder than it has to be. Get clean, please. I just want to hear a ding. Already 17% though. That's nice. Hell, depending on how long this one takes me, we might have enough time to do like a car or something. Like, I would hate just to do 2 of these, because that's not very far advancing on the career mode. But like, if it ends up taking just 2 of these for the stream, that's all. Let's groove tonight. I got it stuck in my head. Damn it. See, chat, this is what happens when a music person gets something stuck in their head. They repeat it for, like, the next 10 days. Your services are required back at my carnival in order to readdress the scales of justice. Are we for real? I did not want to come back to that carnival. I got the carousel. That's, like, the best thing. Enter the main room, where each of the sinks is converted into a drinks dispenser. What? Gross. I mean, I think it's gross anyways. I mean, that's your business, man. Figures built in the floor hit you with the deepest bass beats from your toes up. That's a weird sentence. Had to include the toes. They're being very picky with these walls. Very picky. Okay, what is left on this wall? Oh, that. My bad, game. I did not see what you were trying to play. Which means that the back of these sinks are probably dirty too. Yay, I got one. Also 20%. Woo! Alright. This is cleaned. Sort of. Alright, now on to this side. Thing is, I don't have enough room for a ladder or anything. So it is just what it is. It's what I can get to. You know, these people probably should have thought about that a little more. I won't lie. Oh, well, I got that done. Apparently it wasn't done before. I'm assuming this is half the level and past that archway is the other half, right? Bum, 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 bum. Man, I don't know why. But here recently, FNAF games, I've been wanting to play more of them. I still have to play, like, Help Wanted 2 and Into the Pit. And I have to go back for Ultimate Custom Night Drunk Edition. Man, I started that and I kind of forgot about it. Chat, I know what I'm doing on Monday. I know everything I'm doing Monday. Eventually, the 6-pack Smear Dogs I get is not going to be enough, because the nights are going to get harder and they're going to get longer. And it just, I don't know if 6-pack's going to cover it anymore, you know? I don't even remember how far I got. All I know is that my wife is somehow better than me at 50-20 mode. Go figure. Like, God. If she played every game as good as she played that, apparently, I would be so screwed. She would absolutely destroy me in every game possible. Chad, I should totally play Overcooked with my wife. I should totally play Overcooked with her. To really test the relationship, you know? Because there's going to be a lot of stuff that is overcooked, apparently. Okay, some stuff I can't see. That's fine. My powers are activating. Hell yeah. Inside the door hinge. Also, we're almost 30% of the way through already. That's nice.
Someone beat 50/20 like 4 times in a day. One time they were doing a QFED challenge where every time they said a specific letter.
Specific letter 50-20 started? That's insane. What? I could not. No, I say too many words to try that. That'd be like me, but you know, every time I say anything that starts with the letter S, Sans fight starts, or something like that. I would be screwed. Because I like talking. I'm a talking talker, man. I genuinely would not know what to do with myself with that. Because I would like, man, I could just not talk through the whole thing, but if I don't talk, no content. But, like, if I do talk, Sans fight, and then fucking I break my controller.
That's actually something someone has done. It was a challenge video by Soapy, I think.
That makes a lot more sense. Soapy does some weird challenges. How do they sleep at night? Undertale, but he's coming. He's coming to get you. Door hinge. Yeah, we need to do doors. If you're not gonna have doors for the bathrooms, you might lose business, buddy. Just saying, I like doors on my door hinges.
His video was literally called QFED, but every time I say the letter S, the Sans fight starts.
Was it really? That's insane. Hold on, brainwave duo. Cistern, how are you not clean? Do I have to get behind the toilet lid? Oh no, I have to get the back of the pole. That makes more sense. There we go. There we go. I think the toilet is done. I just gotta clean the wall. Nice and good. Nice and fresh, because this wall's got a hot date with the other wall. Okay, where's the wall dirty at now? Oh, is it all one wall? Wait, it might be all one wall. It's not, so something else is dirty somewhere. Chaz, this is gonna be one of those instances where I'm spraying the same thing over and over. I see it, it's behind the cistern. Get in there! Get that spot! There we go. Okay, I think the whole bathroom is clean. Maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of taking a while to ding, and I'm kind of scared. There we go. Now I got another bathroom doing the exact same thing. Woo! I love Power Wash. Not a joke. Someone please help me. I just... Okay, door hinge 1. Door hinge 2. Okay. Literally just doing the exact same thing I did in that room. Somehow it seems smaller, though. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to afford the very expensive power wash after this one. Because, I mean, it's close to that time where I've got to be able to get it, right? I need it. I want it. I'm not going to be able to buy all the upgrades right off the bat for it, but, like, you know, in due time I will. I think we would almost pass health inspection now. For the toilets, at least. Because that's, like, the most important part. I don't want to have to go across the street just to shit and leave. I've had to do that before. Okay. Story time. Might as well make a story time. So, my dad, alright, he is a mechanic. Alright. Big, strong man. There was a point in time where he was looking for his own transmission shop because the man he worked with was retiring. Okay? And for some odd reason wouldn't give him the building, despite that he was the only one that worked with him, and whatever. But anyways, not important. So, my dad went to, go looking for one, okay? We ended up choosing something that was close in town. And the other option was, like, several miles out of town, so that wasn't working. And the place we picked didn't have a bathroom. Okay? And so, if we had to use the bathroom, if we were there, literally we would have to go across from where we were, and there was, like, a hardware store across the street. We would have to go across the busy highway to go use the bathroom and come back. Like, we did this daily. And then he finally got a toilet installed, like, a year or so after he's been there. But, like, yeah. Imagine going across, like, heavy-ass traffic, trying to not piss yourself. Like, man, if you get scared once, it's just, oh, sorry, guys, oil spill on the freeway. Just, like, it was a horrifying thought, really, because crossing a busy street while also, you know, holding in, like, not a good thing for, like, an 8-year-old to do. Yeah, and I was old enough to where I knew the hardware store like front and back, so I'd go by myself a lot. Just God, the cars would squish me like a pancake, and no one would know what would happen. They're just like, oh, there goes my son, off playing in traffic like Frogger character. Was it fun? Absolutely. Was it terrifying? Also, yes. But, like, do I regret any of it? Nah. Although I will say, there was an abandoned building in front of us that we did use for a little while, because it, you know, was a closer toilet. That was the creepiest fucking building ever. It used to be an old, like, boat storage place, okay? Like, the offices for it. And you would go in there through the back door, and the toilet would be, like, just around the corner, and, like, down one door. So you had a little bit of a walk in that place. What no one tells you is that there's no door there, there's no lights there. You're sitting there, darkness, trying to use the bathroom. Yeah, no one tells you about the scary experiences. They only tell you about the aftermath. So yeah, guess who had to use that toilet a lot? Your boy. Guess who became afraid of the dark because of that toilet? Your boy. So, yeah. It was fine, though. Never really had anything wrong. What is... Okay, something's got a health bar. It's the wall. Like, it does here. But only, like, right here. Oh, is it this one? Might be this wall. But, like, I don't see anything. Invisible dirt, where you is. Alright, that's fine. I'm cleaning this archway. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours, 50 minutes. Wow, only like 20 minutes and we're 38%. That's kind of crazy. The archway will not be done because I would have to get to the other side. So forgive me for now, you will be dirty. Alright, now let's try and clean the urinal drains, which are disgusting. Bad investment, bad design, because these are genuinely, like, some of the worst things. Like, I'm a guy. I would know. These things are the worst things you could possibly have. Further along in the cubicles. Oh dear. I'm afraid of what he's gonna say. Like, genuinely, ew. These private dance floors. One featuring the latest hits from different continents. What? I am very uncomfortable cleaning this, knowing that this is going to become what it is. Concrete floor, thank you. I don't know what I just cleaned, but thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this thing. Yeah! Let's make it a lot easier to clean this. Go ahead and use it for the rest of these ones. Yep. I love power washing, don't get me wrong. But, like, what is the point in doing all this if you're just gonna pretty much remodel everything about it anyways? Probably shouldn't complain too much since I'm getting paid. But, like, what he's wanting to do with this building, it might just seem like he just needs to tear it down at this point. So, again, he's handing me free money, he can't complain. But, like, bro dumb? I think bro's dumb. Just a little bit dumb, at least. Bing bong. I gotta remember to actually clean the urinals. Can't just spray and pray and hope that they get clean. Because they're not all connected. Unfortunately. Are the handles? Oh, the handles are something different too. Oh no. Urinal spreader? I don't like what these are called. Like, can we come up with a better name for those? I don't want to think of urinal and spreading at the same time. That seems a little weird. %, let's go! Why is the drain not cleaning? Hello? Would you mind? Oh, it is clean. What? I didn't get the thing for it. Well, that's weird. Alright. Last one, and then I'm doing the tops of them. Invisible grime, always. Wish I had my step stool at least, because it would make this a lot easier. I wouldn't have to jump to see where I am. These are getting clean fairly quickly, though. There we go. Now onto the walls. Light switch is dirty, probably because of this side. Yeah. There we go. Also, I've never seen a bathroom like this. Like, this is a very dysfunctional bathroom. I know it's probably abandoned and whatnot, but, like, is it even worth it at this point? Like, maybe this first half, okay? I don't even know what the second half's gonna be about. Like, what? We have everything we could need. I mean, I guess there's changing rooms. But, like, those are not necessary in a bathroom. People could just shut the toilet and change in there. Save you money. Or, well, I'm kind of glad you didn't save you money, because I'm going to get paid more money. Okay, man, these walls are so hard to get to clean. Like, they are very picky on these walls and stuff. And that's not a joke. I mean, yikes. What? Oh, I cleaned a pipe. I didn't even notice it was there. Am I blind? I might be blind. There's a possibility. Get this cleaned up here. That's another ding. That's wonderful. Yeah, literally, this is just half of the building. Means we got a whole nother half left. Jeez. It's about 30 minutes per side. So it's not as bad as the treehouse by far. Because, God, we were on that one for way too long. Might need to invest in some metal cleaner, though, for the sky. Alright, so... what are we doing? I don't have any more liquids. Oh, no. Looks like I'm spending some more monies. That's fine. Cleaning liquid. That should do. Yeah, look at it. It's actually getting a lot of it. That's crazy. Alright, cool. And now we switch off that and save for later. Maybe it's a little over 50%. Okay, like, what? Huh? There we go. Oh, it's the frame. Oh, those are counting for the washroom wall. I see now. Okay, I was like, how is this wall not done? I see. I'm just blind. Honestly, it should be done, but, you know, it's fine. There's a very picky level. Got it. And now a very piggy ceiling panel. Got it. Okay. I don't think there's, like, much more left here. I mean, I'm still struggling with this little part, but that's because this one kind of sucks. Okay, we'll come back to that. That'll probably be the last things we struggle with. Is it just... oh, it's copy and paste. God damn it. Why? Why is it copy and... this is stupid. Hello? This is dumb. Like, actually, like, infuriating me that it is just copy and paste. I'm doing this twice. That's a good thing I have that soap bottle, right? I'm definitely gonna need it. Oh, this is awful. Chat, after this, I'm eating me a good meal. I'm gonna need it. My ADHD cannot last. And I guess all that will be for later. Because now I gotta clean all this again! Like, genuinely, I hate the fact that it's copy and paste. That feels like the most stupid. Did I start a car in-game? Hello? What was that about? An in-game car just went by. That's crazy. Yep, just gonna use the metal for these things, and probably the grates, just to give me an easier bit of a time. Oh, this is satisfying. Oh, this is cool. Alright, well, that was... Wow, that brought a smile to my face on how quick that was done. Still not worth $10 per soap, though. Not worth it at all. Like, I get maybe 15 seconds of happy bubble spray time. Actually, it might be like 20, but either way. Wow, voice died, my bad. Do I have a water? I probably don't have a water near me. That would explain why I'm dehydrated and starving. The urinals, now I'm thinking, will each contain a different soda drink, allowing the patrons to hydrate after hitting the cubicle. I hate this idea. This dude needs to be fired. Fire himself. This is a terrible idea. Like, genuinely one of the worst ideas of 2026. Alright, cool. I'm gonna clean the urinal side first this time, just to give me some variety. Variety, whatever. Okay. Alright. $62%! We are making it in life! Yay! I don't think it's storming anymore, Chad, or at least it's not, like, right next to me. So I haven't heard any loud boom since I've been in here. Either that or I've ascended to, like, the all-cloud, all-knowing. And I've destroyed. I'm physically skeleton. That was a dog. Bro, someone's dog's on the loose right now. That's crazy. Did not mean to clean that, but okay. I'll take it. I don't know how I cleaned it, because, like, I was nowhere near the other side. We got a third of this level to go. Good. Okay. How are you not getting hit? Am I that short? I don't want to say I'm that short, but I think the game thinks I'm that short. Which, how dare you? I mean, it's probably lower accurate power wash guy, but, you know, besides the point, I'm not that short. Did not know I did this bad on the floor. Go on. There we go. Okay. Nice. We're at 67%. I hate that. I hate how relevant that is. That one number. Thankfully, we're off of it already. Bingo. And now it should be clean up here. Dude, when did they add quality of life to PowerwashSimulator? Hello? Because now I'm hearing, like, cars and shit, dogs outside. Like, when did we get the quality of life? This is just Power Wash. Alright, almost at 70%, which is huge. Got the wall. Let's go. So this time I knew the window frames up there counted. Alright. Clean that. 70%. Woo! We've got 30% left to go. Yay! It might just be 2 levels today, because I don't think there's going to be a car after this one. A car that isn't going to give me problems, that is. Because cars recently haven't been that easy. Like, I get it, we're getting towards the end of the game and whatnot, but, like, freebies are still nice. Okay, what is still dirty? Oh, that's what's still dirty. Okay. Save the tunnel for last. We'll go ahead and clean over here. You know, I have a lot of multi-purpose soap I don't use. Hell yeah, look at all that. If it's soap I don't use, I don't mind using it. Oh yeah. It's made this a little easier on me. Not a whole lot. But definitely less focus is going into this. Oh, that's all metal, okay.
I'm gonna head off. Good luck power washing.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm about done with this level, and then depending on if there's a car or not, depends on if I continue and do another level. I mean, you'll know because the stream will always be up. How are neither of these done? Thank you. Now, where are you dirty at? Right there.
I'll
Okay.
probably watch it afterwards.
Alright, you probably won't miss a whole lot, but thank you anyways. Okay. The worst part about this, definitely in the toilets. I've not struggled with anything more but the toilets.
Moisturize the hand dryers.
We are moisturizing the hand dryers. Look at how moist they are. Alright. Whole 78%. We are making so much faster progress than the treehouse. Thankfully, because that treehouse was awful. Out of all the levels I want to replay again, that's not going to be one of them. If I even replay any of it. Genuinely. Okay, what is on the wall still? I know there's a whole ass tunnel to my right, and I'll get to that eventually. Boom. Alright. Almost at that sweet 80%. And we're getting a lot of dings now. That makes brain go happy. Woo! I think the tap's already done on that. Ooh. Even some of the wall, or some of the floor is still dirty. Oh wow, I missed all of that. Jesus. Yeah! Look at all this cleanliness. That's literally everything on this one. Oh, nope, except for the light. Okay. This ceiling isn't clean still, somehow. Hello? Neither is this light. Neither is the cistern. Wow, I did really bad on this side. Just now seeing, like, all the stuff that was bad. Okay. Good, good. Light conduit's still dirty. Not no more. Alright. Bathroom time! Because we all like the bathrooms. Said nobody ever. Like, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say they like the bathrooms. Say, it's coming nice, huh? Yep, whole 80%, 20% to go, you know it. Okay, most of this is multi-purpose. So, I'm expecting holes in the walls, all the manner of the unholy deposits. Yeah, you're right. Somehow it's not hole in the wall. Well, I think holes in the walls have better class than what you're planning on doing with the place. Bubbles. It's bubble time. Bubbles. We all love bubble time. Alright, that got us a smooth extra 6%, maybe 7. Extra 7%. Let's go. Alright. And now we just clean up after it. Because soap won't get everything. Get most of it to where we get our use out of it. Nice. Like 12% to go. Can't believe there's gnomes in the toilet. Who would put gnomes in the toilet, bro? And that's just really odd. Little bit uncanny. You ever find gnomes in your toilet? Probably not. Because they aren't abandoned. Unless you have attachment issues with your toilet. Alright, 88. Literally, the worst part about this is, I think, the toilets. Everything else has been really manageable. Even the gnomes. Oh, that I could take out of the toilet. Gonna place you there. And we're gonna take... Well, that's the one I did take. Where did the other one go? Okay, there was another one, right? Am I hallucinating? Might be hallucinating. Guys, I'm going crazy. Power washing really does something to you. God, can you imagine doing this in VR? At that point, you're just power washing in IRL. And not getting paid for it. Like, it's crazy. They could technically use this to teach people how to power wash, too. Like, that's the crazy thing. Games can teach better than some teachers now. That's some grime. Trying to get this floor to, ding, but it's not wanting to. There we go. I got it. Come on, cistern. Give us a ding. Aha. Hello? You wanna shine bright like a diamond? Thank you. Okay. I think I almost got everything in this cubicle. This one, was the best one I cleaned. Like, no joke. Might be the best one. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Now I've got Uptown Funk stuck in my head. Bro, what? Why is it when I'm, left alone in my thoughts that my first thought is to immediately start going to music that I either hate or I've listened to recently? I don't hate Uptown Funk. Haven't listened to Uptown Funk recently. It's just there. It's Uptown, And it's crazy. Also, last 10%. Let's go. And most of it's in the tunnel. Which the tunnel is not that bad to clean, because we started out with that. It's literally just a copy and paste level, which... It's fine, I guess, but, I was kind of expecting a little something different at the end. Also, isn't having, like, the circuit stuff, where, like, the toilet is kind of dangerous? I would think it's a little dangerous. Because, you know, what if it falls and then falls into the toilet that you happen to be shitting in? Like, oh, well, there goes, like, all your years of life. You will expire due to electrotherapy on the toilet. Like, what a way to go. Just on the toilet, shitting. Stand up. There we go. Give me the ding. Or not. There we go. Wow, I've done really good with these bathrooms. What happened so wrong with the other ones? There we go. Wow, I think this... Oh, nope, this room's not cleaned. I lied. Ooh, just got little cracks and crevices. There we go. Under frame here, and this part of the wall. Alright. Well, frankly, I think it's pretty good. Let's go back in here and look around. Oop, I got something. This wall. What's wrong with this wall? Ah, right here. Anything else about this wall? Wow, that right there. It's crazy. Like, am I just blind? Because I see nothing wrong with this wall. Like, genuinely, there's nothing. That was nothing. There was nothing there. Can't tell me there was because there wasn't. Okay. So, that's done, that's done, that's done. Ooh. Okay. Had some stuff appear here. I did that, but I didn't do this one. That's crazy. There's little dots over here. Don't let that be what's wrong. I'll actually let that be what's wrong at this point. Is it up there? It was. It was up there. There's still something wrong with this, though. Okay. Is it that little thing? Is it even inside at all? What? Huh? There we go. Okay. And now for the tunnel. And that'll be it. Like, literally, this is it. It's crazy that this is taking me about an hour. Or not even, right? When did we start this? At 20? Okay, this will take me about an hour. So, if we have a car, I'll do the car. If not, I think this will be all for this stream. Unfortunately, only like two missions. That's crazy. Leave the door last. Yeah, look at all that grime. Look at all this crime and grime. And all this time I've wasted on this tile floor. Okay. Okay. Now we've got the tunnel wall, which will take up, like, the 5% of it. And then the door. Haven't gotten the checklist yet, which kind of worries that I've missed something. But there are, like, 5 objects down here in all this. So I'm not worried about it. So I'll probably activate the checklist either after this or an object after this wall. So I know this light here counts as a separate one. Oh yeah. Look at all this. Alright, give me checklist. I'm gonna go and just preemptively clean the light. Just to see if it would pop up the checklist. No, so that means I might have missed something actually. Which, kinda scares me. Because where would it be? Wow, this fact that this whole tunnel wall is connected makes me a little uneasy, because that means I have to be a little more precise. God, the health bar is so low. Just give me it. Please, I need this. Okay, now the fact that it's still here is not concerning me. It's more irritating now. Okay, Power Wash gods, come on, give me a check. Thank you. I still haven't gotten the list. Why have I not gotten the list yet? Hello, I haven't. All right, what has been cleaned? Tell me now. Tiled floor. I'm missing a tiled floor. What? The first one? Where? Where? That little spot, really. 2 lights. This one is one of them. Crazy. That one's not one of them. Nope. 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 The fact that there's so many lights in this place is kind of crazy. No. No. Did I get a health? I think I got a health bar. Or I thought I did. Oh, one of them is not done, though. Okay. Well, nope. Nope. No. What? Huh. This one. You're not clean somewhere. Boom. Is it the beginning light? Oh my gosh, it's the beginning light I didn't get cleaned? That's kind of crazy. Alright, and then I got this door. And... Hello? I think it's clean, game. Thank you. Jesus. I don't even have enough for the washer. I'm $300 short. Look at all this. Look at all this cleanliness. Oh, there I am. That's crazy. Hello, game. Thank you. Continue. Clean the... Alright, well, that's where this stream's gonna end because genuinely, Hold on, let me just go see how big this thing is. It's a $900 job. This thing's fucking huge. Hold on. Hold on, is this thing. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm done for today.